All right, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the River's Edge Rink in Davenport, Iowa for Blues Hockey. This is Greg Corcoran along with Rich Blunk and Dean Patton. We've got a junior varsity game that will be starting in a couple of minutes, and then right after that we'll have the varsity game. Rich, last night we had a couple of real competitive games. It didn't work out totally like we wanted for the Blues, but the JV had a 1-1 tie that went to a shootout, and unfortunately we did not win the shootout, but we did get 1 point, and Mason City got the second point for winning the shootout. And then the varsity game, very competitive game also. I think we went about 22 or 23 minutes before the first goal was scored, and it was 2-1 after 2 periods, and then Mason City got a couple of goals in the third period to make the final. Actually, it was 4-2. Brady Husky did score a goal late in that game to make it a little closer and make pulling the goalie at least a viable possibility. So what are you looking for today?
Yeah, I'm expecting more of the same. I think this JV tilt will be really close, and you got to watch out for a couple of those high-skill guys, Canteris, Pierce, a couple other guys on Varsity. But in terms of the JV game, we've got Kelly Honert out here warming up for the first time playing in a JV game, and so I'm excited to see what he brings in terms of offensive firepower. I assume that was Coach Dobbs' plan. You still have, I'm almost positive I saw Filion, but I'll have to double check that. And definitely Evan Mueller. Yep, there's Filion skating out there.
Okay, well, so then we've got 3 solid varsity contributors are coming down. And that's nothing untoward about that, because Mason City had several kids.
Sure.
Number 6, Carney, played very well in both games last night. And
so did Rulo. Rulo scored a goal in the varsity game and had a bunch of his point shot from this left point right in front of us was very impressive on the power play for them. So, again, evenly matched teams, and I was very happy yesterday. I shouldn't jinx this, but the officiating was really good, and the post-play shenanigans and other ticky-tack kind of not pleasant stuff in the game was noticeably absent, and I was really happy about it.
And speaking of that, I noticed that in other league action last night, Omaha did suffer their first loss of the year to Kansas City. I believe the game was the final score was 5-3. There was a bunch of interesting results last night. We'll have to review them and maybe go through those before the varsity game.
For sure.
But it's not too early to think about top 6 for JV and top 8 for varsity.
Yeah.
That's where you've got to be to advance and get into the playoffs. And
to do it, you got to start banking points from the jump, right?
Absolutely, yeah. It's like they say you can't win the pennant in baseball in April, but you sure can lose it.
You're darn right.
Yeah.
All right, who we got? We got Blondin and Filion as the linesmen, and Mr. Fox. I think it's Ethan Fox is is the armbanded official. Every time I say Mr. Fox, I think of the Batman reference. That's Morgan Freeman's character in the Christopher Nolan Batman series, which is amazing.
Oh, I thought you were going to Red Fox there for a minute.
No, I'm not going back that far. Also, I don't think...
Hold on, Elizabeth. I'm coming to join you. All right, we are ready with the puck drop here. Filion and Freiberger, and who's over there in the other wing? That is Panther. Okay, and the puck is loose at center ice. Somebody trying to get a stick on it, and the Blues are the first one to send it into the offensive zone. Filion chases in after it. Sends it behind the net. Here's a centering pass right out in front. Freiberger's going to get a shot from 15 feet out, right dead on, but he was deflected over the net. And now here comes Mason City with their first foray into the blue zone. Sends it ahead to Peterson on the left wing. He goes into the corner to chase it down. Roseborough gets to it first and sends that out along the far boards to the far side. Now they battle at the half wall. Here's Panther. Sends it out of the zone, but right to the forward. Now here is a pass ahead from Filion into the zone. He goes for a quick line change, and a puck comes out to center ice. Now here's Roseborough, going to get a shot away. Missed the net on the right side. Good low shot. Now Duvall is out there on defense. Here's a man right in front.
Oh, Freiberger had a great chance. Sorry, jumped on you there.
Freiberger had Had him all to himself and couldn't quite get the direction on that shot. He missed the left post by about a foot, which would be okay, but it was only about 6 feet away. So that's kind of a bad miss, actually.
I wanted to put one right on net, though, and the Tendy covered. I, once again, neglected my job to number check the goaltender, so we'll get that ASAP.
All right, now we've got Guile on defense, along with number 94, Otten. Blues have had some zone time here, which is encouraging.
Correct.
Now this is Guile back in his own zone, sends a pass ahead, trying to find Honert. A little too far ahead for Kelly. Now it comes to Otten. Otten over the line. Tries to go around the defense. Goes into the left corner. Sends it back to the point. Here's Jack Wright. Wright loses the puck, and now we've got a breakaway. Man racing back is Guile. Is he going to get there in time? Puck is made. A nice save by Barr. Drops the puck off. Now we got a man breaking, but that's Wright, and he's not going to be able to. Now we got two men going down. They both kind of tripped over each other's skates.
Yep. No harm, no foul.
No calls on that. Now Blues trying to get it out in front, but it rolls to the corner and now dumped out. That's going to go all the way down. Whether it's going to make it or not, it does. Just barely. So
we've 10D matchup is bar on bar once again. No bar down.
No bar none.
That's right.
You can only do those once.
We've got dad jokes and we are not afraid to reuse them from last night. Holy moly.
Not everybody that was watching last night is watching now, and vice versa. So
okay. All right. We got some new ears. That's fine.
All right. Puck dropped. Szechewski racing back on defense. Now it comes to number 6. Shot in front. It goes right through the goal crease, but fortunately the Mason City winger couldn't get a stick on it. Now taken off in there and sent out along the near side where it's kept in. Here's a long shot that missed everything by about 10, 12 feet. And Blues look to clear it out. Unable to do so. It rolls behind the net. Comes back, tries to find the point man. Kept in by Mason City. Blues have had several opportunities. Now they do clear it. That was tipped, so there won't be any icing, and it's not going to go far enough anyway. It's played back there by Peterson for Mason City. He gets that out. Now it's stopped by Roseboro. He has to wait for his teammates to clear the zone, and he does. Now the puck rolls back to Guile in his own zone. There's a touch pass ahead for Spector. Spector backed up Blunk. Blunk fires one right on goal. Tried to go 5-hole there, but Barr was up to the test. Now they battle for it in the corner. As once again Peterson, his clearing pass. Man knocked down is Roseboro, but he's up in time to get the puck. And it's out. Now it comes to Hartman. Hartman sends it over to Alexander. He loses the puck. And it rolls into the Mason City zone, but they're in control of it. Now Alexander gets it in front. He tries to send it right out in front, but that was, I'm not sure who that was, but he didn't get a stick on it. Guile picks it up again in his own zone.
Oof.
Mason City player misses the check. There's a pass. That's going to be an icing call against the Blues. He tried to hit Mendoza just over the Blues blue line and start a rush going, but he was about 6 feet off with his pass, and as a result, it goes all the way down for an icing. We played 4 minutes of the first period, no score.
That's some easy clock math when it stops on an even number like that.
You got to take advantage of those when you can. That's right.
Good work. Good win by Mendoza.
Mason City back to the right point. Now they try to send it into the corner. Got a man number 4. That is Hahn. That's parked in front of the net, but never got the puck to him. Now Hahn once again in the corner on this side. There's a good check by number 2, Beyer. Comes to number 50, that's Price. Price sends it around to the far boards, and now Mason City sends it ahead. Man's 1-on-3 as he tries to get into the zone. He tries a centering pass, but it's behind the man coming down the slot, so no harm there. Now this is Otten, sends it over. Now here's a man intercepting the pass, tries to get it to the slots, and shot goes wide to the right. The Blues look to get it out, and they flip it up into the players' bench. So there'll be a face-off back in the blue zone to the left of Gavin Barr.
And an opportunity for a line change. Line 1 comes back over the boards. It's going to be Philly on Roseboro. Wow. Philly on Freiberger, Panther, Krzyzewski, and that is Roseboro over there.
Yep. Rosie picks up the puck behind his own net. Gets it to Krzyzewski. Bounced out. And this is going to be Freiberger down the right wing. Stops. Tries a blind centering pass. Here's a backhander in front. Fillion's backhander goes wide. Nolan chases it into the corner. He's joined over there by 2 or 3 other players. Now it's sent out, but only to the half wall. They're trying to get it to Panther. Panther gets a shot away.
Oh.
Good save by Barr. Here's a slap shot.
Nice.
Rebound. No rebound.
Yeah,
good slap shot by, was that?
That was Krzyzewski.
Krzyzewski, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good shot by Panther, and then a
nice
juicy
save by
rebound.
Barr.
Yep, it came out to Krzyzewski, and he whaled one. The puck was rolling, so I didn't get all of it, but put a nice shot on net.
Freiberger wins the draw, back to the point, kept in by Roseboro. Roseboro almost lost it at the point. Puck just sitting there about a foot inside the line, and now out. And Krzyzewski's going to go back and pick it up. He's hounded there by Mason City forward. It's it to Filion. Nolan's going to take it behind the net. Now he loses it. Regains it. Now Filion loses it. They try to send a centering pass, but it goes all the way through the boards. Now here's Panther chasing it down, and he's going to get it ahead. And he's got
nice pass.
Filion on the right wing. He's got a 2-on-1, a perfect pass. Here's a man moving in, shot. Missed the net. Freiberger had a great opportunity. He's had 2
we
good
got a
chances.
penalty coming. Rough.
We had 2 good opportunities by Cade Freiberger. That one went wide, but at least we're getting opportunities.
Absolutely. Number 15, Scott, goes in. Cooper Scott goes in for a roughing call. Must have been behind the play. I didn't actually see that
either.
one. But Mr. Ethan Fox did, and I did get confirmation from Jana. Thank you, Jana, watching from home, that it is Ethan. So, an opportunity for the first of the game, a BSN power play.
We've got Honert back on the far point. Now he fires one, deflected behind the net and over into the corner where that's Roseboro.
Playing forward, I like it.
Gets it to right behind the net. Oh, there's a centering pass. Tries to get it to Kelly Honert, but pass didn't connect. There's a pass ahead to Honert. Honert over the red line into the zone. Tries to get around. He's pushed to the corner. Good check there by Mason City. And there's nobody on the left point, and that's going to go all the way down, and that was a self-inflicted
yeah, Kelly
loss of possession.
Kelly was in the right corner and was playing the left point. So when that went around, there was nobody home.
There. All right, here's a man goes down. That's going to give Freiberger a chance to get into the zone. He tries to get it in front. Shot!
Wow! Woo! Dangle, snipe, and Sully. Let's go!
Well, I'll tell you what, if the first 7 minutes of this game is any indication, Freiberger's going to have a great game. He's had 2 great chances before that he didn't score on, and now he just made a beautiful move.
Yeah, he comes into the zone, gets around one and another, and then throws it, looks like 5-hole on Jacob Barr, and that one's in the back of the net.
I'm not sure. That might be an unassisted goal.
He picked it up from a long way out.
Yeah, I'm not sure if anybody passed it to him or if he just brought that the whole way himself.
Also, that's a heck of a lot better on the power play than giving up a shorty, which the JV Blues have been doing with regularity.
Jack Wright gets the assist. Here's another shot on goal. Barr must feel like he's under siege here.
Kind of is.
Now the puck goes all the way down and back into the blue zone. Who gets to it first? Blues pick it up, and it goes all the way out. Now that's going to – no, they're going to wave off icing. Must have hit something.
That one's not going to be icing because there were multiple people who had a shot at it.
Yep. Now that's Otten in the corner. Loses control, and now they battle for it in the corner. Puck is loose along the near side boards. Attempted centering pass is picked off there by Guile, who's knocked down from behind, and it comes to Otten. Otten on the far wing. Gets a long pass ahead. It was touched by
It was Hartman. 52.
By Hartman, so there's no icing. And this one, unless it's on goal, it's going to be an icing.
Yes,
and
it
it is against Mason City. So with 6:45 left in the first, and the Blues leading at 1-0 on a power play goal by Freiberger, assisted by, who do we say that was that got the assist on that? Jack Wright.
Jack Wright, yes.
Yep.
For the first of the weekend lead for your Blues.
Yeah, let's keep it that way.
Yeah, please. Maybe a couple more.
Freiberger on the draw, loses it, goes over to the far side board. Kept in over there at the half wall. Now it goes back to Freiberger. He's got Philly on. Oh, he didn't see him. Look
Couldn't
up, Cade. Look up.
Yep.
There's a shot by Tchaikovsky.
Woo.
Just whistles by the left side. Goes to Filion. There's a long shot deflected in front. Goes wide to the corner. Panther after it. And now the puck is taken off in there and sent out by Mason City. And the Blues are going to have to go back and pick it up. This is Tchaikovsky. Sends it ahead to... Yeah, they were going to be offside. Now the Blues have a chance to rush the puck. That is number 18, Duvall, into the corner. He's bumped there and loses the puck. Now it comes to Panther. Panther throws one at the net. They try to go for a deflection. Now here's another shot by Duvall.
Crossbar.
I think that one hit the crossbar.
Did,
yeah.
for
now
sure.
Here's Roseberg going to fire one, and Barr makes the save.
Ooh, that one also got a deflection, but yep. We got some penalties upcoming.
There was a little pushing and shoving after that offensive flurry by the Blues. And, boy, I tell you what.
25 Bieber, as well as we got roughing for one, and then I think Duvall's going to go because he sat a guy when the puck wasn't there. I'd call it interference. So they'd go roughing. Cross check. I don't know. Fox has got 15 different arm motions that he's made.
Has somebody gone in yet? Oh no!
No, it's gonna be Duvall. He sat a kid when before the puck got to him, or just after it came off his stick and he hit the crossbar.
Yeah,
I got a little out of sync on when it occurred, but I saw it and the arm went up right away.
Okay, so that wouldn't have counted even if he had scored, right?
I believe
did that offense come before the shot?
No, I think it was right after.
Okay.
Ooh, 5-on-5.
Okay, Brady Bieber and Tyler Duvall, 2 minutes each for roughing, so the teams will not have their services for 2 minutes, but they will not be playing shorthanded, both teams with 5.
Puck went out of play and somehow got lost in the penalty box for the Mohawks. The guy went palms up. He can't find it back there.
So we're going to have a face-off right at center ice. Freiberger wins the draw, gets it back to Panther. Panther turns in his own zone and starts up the ice. He's going to go down the right side boards. He's checked over there and loses the puck. Back to Otten. Otten's shot hits the defenseman and goes right to the corner.
That was Byer. That one looked like it stung him a little bit.
Panther and one of the Mason City players battling pretty good behind the net, but the puck comes out, and here comes that
right
one
into
hits
Marty.
That one hits the linesman, Marty Filion. And here is Guile sending it ahead, tipped into the zone. Freiberg is going to get to it, just a little bit past the net. Got in a little too deep on there. There's nothing he could do. The puck was just ahead of him, but that could have been a good opportunity.
Yeah, I got to try and get those in front to a shooting spot.
There's a man for Mason City, sending it around. Puck comes free over there to Panther. Panther tries to put his man in and almost hit him. It was kind of missed him.
Kind of hit himself.
Yeah. Now here's a pass to center ice. Comes to Honert, number 92. Kelly Honert battling along just outside the blue zone. Now Mason City comes back. They put it in deep. This is going to be number 17, Jack Wright, that picks it up. He comes down the boards. Oh, he tries to get a pass ahead to Honert. And it comes back to the Blues blue line to Guile. Honert puts his man in, and now the puck is back out at center ice. A lot of action between the blue lines right now. Here's a man, number 6. That's Carney. Got a shot away, but it was wide. Otten puts it along the near side boards to Honert. Honert gets around one. Now he sends one off the board looking for Wright. And he's beaten to the puck by the defense for Mason City. Now here's the chance for Honert. Behind the net, tries to center it. Shot by Wright. Nice save by Barr. And the puck gets out to center ice where blind pass, but Honert gets it, and he's going to go for a change after dumping it in deep. Mueller and Roseborough over there for the Blues. Now the puck is back on this side. Pass intercepted,
Krzyzewski.
And a shot by
Good
Krzyzewski. A rebound backhand shot by one of the Blues players goes wide. It's knocked down by the defense.
Yeah, that was Trey Alexander.
Now the puck is popped up high in the air, and that's going to go all the way down. I don't think that's going to go far enough for icing. Oh, yeah, it does.
Wow. We're only right about half the time on what's going to be icing and what isn't.
Yeah,
so.
they were right on that.
No, they were correct. I just didn't think they were going to call it.
Yeah.
All right. Blunk in between Hartman and Alexander, Krzyzewski and Roseborough out there.
Puck in the circle. Now it's squibs over to the far side. This is shot deflected in front. Nope. Here's a man getting a shot away to score!
Let's go, 81! Woo!
That's Sam Blunk.
Yeah!
My partner's son, Sam Blunk. Is that his first?
That's his first
Right.
as a Blue.
As a
Happy about that one. Yeah, good attempt by Hartman. Got knocked down by the defense. Sam had his stick on the ice and just threw it down along the ice and slid past the tendy and in.
Congratulations to Sam Blunk on his first high school goal. And you said it there. He had his stick on the ice.
Yeah.
When the puck hit his stick, it was in the back of the net because he didn't have to locate it. That's a great fundamental bit of offensive hockey for the Blues.
He said he was going to score this weekend. I told him he jinxed himself, but apparently I got to eat my words now, which is no fun.
And J.J. Hartman gets the assist with 2:34 left in the period. Now the puck is back in the Blues' end as Lloyd from the point tries to get it around one man, and the Blues get it out of the zone. Puck is loose right at the center dot as people are skating over it, around it, but not taking it with. Oh, here's a man going to get a shot away. Be down in front. Be careful. And Barr makes the save. He doesn't know where it is. It's behind the net.
Wow. Scrambly there.
Barr made the save, but it trickled through his pads, but it kind of went out the other side just before it crossed the line and out the other side. Now the Blues look to send it out. That one's going to be probably right on goal. And Jacob Barr puts the big glove down and stops it and covers it with 1:42 left in the first period, and the Blues leading 2-0.
I'll tell you, the only difference in the lineup for the Blues has been Kelly Honert's been down, but I don't believe that's why they're playing on their toes today. They're just really playing significantly better than they did last night, if you ask me at least.
Now the puck is loose right in front. The shot by Philly, and they score!
Oh! The cleanup by Freiberger!
Freiberger gets another one. I know the first original shot was by Filion.
For sure.
Barr made the save, and then apparently it was just sitting there loose, and Freiberger, right on the spot, poked it home for his...
And there it is. You can get a good view of the shot by Filion, and then a mass of humanity. But again, sticks on the ice, not needing to get him down there, and able to just tap that one home is Freiberger, 1-0 with his second of the game.
And like we said, he could have 4 goals in this period.
Oh, yeah. Look out.
Jackson Panther also got an assist on that.
Well deserved.
So that went all the way around the line.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Now the puck is in the blue zone behind their net. It comes out to Filion. Filion's going to try and get it out, but puck is knocked down. Now sent off the boards. A nice lead pass trying to find Panther, but good defense there by number 44, I think. That was Ames.
Yeah.
Now here's another shot. Oh, and a backhand shot by Filion. Just goes wide.
Funny bounce. Kept in the...
And now comes out of the zone. Roseborough loses it. Now here is good lift of the stick by Filion. Causes the man to lose the puck. And it gets out of the zone. That's going to go all the way down. That'll be an icing against the Blues with 38 seconds left. in the first period. Well, lest we get too confident, remember what happened in Cedar Rapids the other night. We had a 3-0 lead after one and had to come from behind to win the game in a shootout. But they seem to be playing a lot better today than last night and even Wednesday.
Oh, that's for sure.
Now the puck is off the netting, so we'll have a face-off. Popped up in the air, and number 81, Lloyd, caught it like he was catching a pop fly.
Ooh. Sunday morning coming down by Johnny Cash. On a Sunday morning, I'm fine with it now.
Okay.
This is okay.
You just can't do it on Saturday night.
That's right. It keeps getting played on Saturday night, and it makes me want to eat my hat.
Sends out to Mueller. Mueller is able to get it up, not able to get it out, but the Blues do get it out. Here is Honert. Into the zone to Mueller. Mueller gets a shot away. Nice save by Barr, Jake Barr. We're down to the final 15 seconds of the period. I think Mason City would be glad to get out of this period just down 3-0.
Regroup.
Yep. Puck along the wall just outside the blue line. Here's Byer. Tries to get it to a man. He's going to moves in, shoots. No, he doesn't get the shot away.
Man.
He didn't know how little time he had.
Excellent defense by Krzyzewski there on Noah Hahn, who absolutely, if he would have gotten that shot away. 5-17 shots on goal in favor of the Blues. And hey, if you're hearing the droning sound of my voice, we are on the Delford 12. We're picking up subs right and left. And if you never want to miss a Blues broadcast again, hit that subscribe button and help us get to 1,200 subscribers. We appreciate each and every one of you. And upcoming games, Cedar Rapids on the Wednesday following Thanksgiving, just one game.
Saturday.
Why did I say Wednesday? Not Wednesday, following Thanksgiving. Saturday following Thanksgiving. Thank you very much. And then at Lincoln, and then Dubuque on a Friday night, followed by a trip to Mason City. And that one's going to be busy. We got a really busy early December before the Christmas break. So next game, Cedar Rapids, just me, no Greg. So I apologize in advance for that on the Saturday after Thanksgiving.
I don't apologize at all. I'm going to California.
Yes, I want to. You're going to be spamming my phone with pictures of the beach and the ocean and the sunset, and I'll be standing in a freezing rink calling this game. But I don't know.
I'll probably be able to watch the JV game because we're going to be 2 hours behind. But by the time the varsity game starts, I'll be watching the Notre Dame-Stanford game in person.
Oh, I did not know.
Oh, yeah.
You'd be amazed.
Exciting. Stanford football you'd think it's really a huge deal.
Yeah.
The crowd is always like 60% Notre Dame, and it's not full. It's amazing.
Even when Walmart khakis was there, Jim Harbaugh?
Well, I don't know.
He had a good team back then.
That was then. This is now.
Oh, correct.
All right, second period. Blues lead at 3-0, and we are off and running. Now the Blues are going right to left. We'll see if they can have as much good fortune shooting at the west net as they did in the first period going to east. Puck is loose as number 50, that's Price, was having all kinds of trouble getting untangled from the winger from Mason City, but he gets the puck in the zone. Now he chases after it. Kept in nicely by Guile. Sends it around to the far side. And here's a nice lead pass. Going to result on a possible 2-on-1. Nope. The shot is wide. Goes to the near corner. Now the Blues control in their own zone. It comes out to number 3. That's Spector. Ooh, that's Amos Spector is put in hard just in front of the penalty box.
Yeah, got to get that thing off your twig there.
Yeah, good legal check, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Here's a long shot, deflected off the stick of Guile, goes harmlessly over the net. Good job by Guile. Guile once again. The puck is loose in front. Oh, that was dangerous play there for the Blues. That's going to be an icing against the Blues, but that's all right.
I recall yesterday you said that's not the worst thing that could have happened.
That's
there.
right. And
we're not wrong.
We're going to get a line change, which was kind of needed right there.
Austin Hutton back doing volunteer work running music and plays the Cold as Ice for icing in honor of Jeff Covert. Miss you, buddy.
All right, comes to the right point, shot right on. And Gavin Barr does a nice job of of covering that angle, coming out big, top of the crease, not giving the shooter much to fire away at, and made an easy save. Gobbled it up. Now we'll have the face-off in the near side circle. Oh, the puck's loose right in front. Gar has to be quick on that.
Yeah.
And here's Roseboro in his own zone. Going to try a nice lead pass. Gets it ahead to number 81, Blunk. He's already got one goal. Tries to get it to the middle. Centers it across. Nobody there for the Blues. Roseboro picks it up in the corner. And it comes back out where Zacheski picks it up. Pass across center, intercepted. Now this is
CC Spector.
Oh, that's CC Spector.
Yeah.
Centering pass comes right across, but it's deflected by the defense out of the zone, and Zacheski has to go back and pick it up. Gets it over to Roseboro, crosses the center ice line, and fires it in deep. Blues go for a partial change. Battle along the boards. Nice job by Blunk keeping it in, at least temporarily. And now Mason City gets control and starts to come out of the zone. Man gets around the check by Mueller. Then he hits a wet spot, and down he goes.
Yeah. With a vengeance.
Picked up by number 34 in his own zone. That's Wellick for Mason City. Sends it out along the boards. Nice pass. And they come back at the blue zone 2-on-2. Man tries to get around Duvall. He does. Oh, here's a shot. Nice shot, but Gavin Barr was right there to make the save on the near post.
Nice job.
Now here's a nice backhand pass. Comes to number 10. This is Freiberger. Freiberger going for the Hattie already. He's got 2 first-period goals, so lots of time for him. Here's a long shot knocked down by the defense, and it comes ahead where number 25, Bieber, carries it into the zone. He picks up his centerman coming down the middle, but his shot is wide. And now it's taken off in there by number 94, Jackson Otten. Behind his net, gets it off to Duvall. Duvall sends it out to center ice. It's sent back in. And, oh, look, I thought we were going to have a big collision there, and that didn't happen.
Nope, the whiff.
All right, Mason City controls temporarily. Now there's a long shot. Oh, tip
geez.
In. And a save by Barr.
What a save. I thought that was in behind him for sure.
Now here's another attempt to centering pass behind the net. No, that's going to be a penalty on Otten. Yep. And be careful we don't get another one here.
Yeah.
Here is Alexander trying to chase it down.
They're getting the 6th attacker on.
Yep.
And the Mohawks do.
Now
6-on-5 until the Blues get control.
They've had control now for about 30 seconds since the penalty was called. Now it's deflected to the corner, but still not to where a Blue player can get a stick on it. Still, we go on with this extended
advantage, yeah.
Back behind the net, and finally the Blues, Duvall gets his stick on it, and they whistle things down.
Cross-check.
And it's going to be a cross-check against Otten.
Yeah, that was pretty easy call.
Pretty well deserved.
Yeah. He earned his 2.
So that'll give Mason City an opportunity on the power play with 10:25 left in the second period.
And your Blues an opportunity for a BSN penalty kill. We got Wright and Filion, Roseboro, and Guile out there as your 4 killers.
Puck comes free to the near side boards. Who's going to get to it? That Blues player, that was Filion that got a stick on it and deflected it up into the netting.
Oh, Michelle Roseboro with the opportunity for a BSN penalty kill. Let's go. She's getting trained up good.
Puck is loose just outside the zone. Now Mason City enters the zone, and they send it into the corner. This is Roseboro's going to get to it first. And he puts it up and off the boards, but not quite out. Yep. Good keep in there by Peterson.
Correct.
Now here's a man behind the net. Roseboro's going to get another opportunity, and this time
got it down.
He lofts it all the way down. So we've killed off 30 seconds of the penalty. And Mason City, number 81, that's Zach Lloyd, drops it off for Peterson, I believe. He sends it ahead. He's got a man right at the blue line. That's number 15, Cooper Scott. He's checked in the corner now. Scott comes out of the corner, He sends it back to the left point. Man dancing around at the point. Now he sends it into the corner deep behind the net. Now it rolls around to the near side, kept in at the point, and the D-to-D pass goes astray, and Peterson carries it back in.
Ooh.
Another save by Barr, although that one was probably going to miss the net.
Yep.
And we're down to 45 seconds as Lloyd sends a pass ahead, and he misses. Oh, somebody must have touched it. There's no icing on the play.
It got waved off by Blondin.
Guile is on his knees trying to ice the puck. Can't quite get his stick on it from that position. Back to Peterson. Fires one. Ooh, fluttering puck. And Barr makes a nice save just about crossbar level.
Yep.
26 seconds left.
That one might have gone over, but I sure wouldn't have taken the chance.
No,
G-Bar didn't and snagged that one. I thought he played really well yesterday, so I'm happy that he gets a second chance at a game today. All right. Blunk, Krzyzewski, Duvall, and...
There's a man trying to get his backhander away. He doesn't do it, and the Blues are able to clear the zone. Racing back is Honert on the penalty kill. Lifts the stick. He's going to almost got a chance to get to the net, but couldn't quite do it. Now here is number 25, Krzyzewski, in his own zone, and he's going to ice it one last time. There's only 5 seconds left on the penalty, and Duvall is going to, or Otten rather, is going to be, it's a long shot from center ice, played by Jake Barr to the corner. Blues are back at full and equal strength now.
Good kill.
Here it comes to number 15, Scott. Going to take it behind his own net. He's checked there by Mendoza. Mendoza is checked, loses the puck. Now that's Blunk along the half wall here, keeps it in. And now it comes out to Scott. And a good check there by Duvall.
Yep, well done.
And now here's Blunk. Cuts to the middle, going to get another shot away. Oh. And he missed the net to the right side. Good opportunity. Here's a centering pass right through the crease. Just missed Blunk there he's looking for his second goal of the game. And now Kelly Honert drops it back. And there's a nice lead pass for Hartman. J.J. Hartman over the line. Now he fans on a pass. Now he throws one at the net, but nobody there for the Blues, and it's back to center ice.
Coming to the Mohawks on that hit on Hartman.
They're yelling at G-Bar. He doesn't know it. Here's Hartman. Hartman moving in, going to get a shot away.
Oh, and they score! With the goal!
Amos Spector picked up the rebound on a delayed penalty against Mason City.
Way to be in position, bud.
Hartman got a great shot away. Barr made a nice save, but it dropped right outside the crease, and Spector, racing down the slot area there with his stick on the ice, just picked it up and banged it past Jake Barr. And now the Blues have taken a commanding 4-0 lead with 7:09 left in the second period.
Yeah, way to be Johnny on the spot by Amos Spector. That's good positioning, and you're absolutely right. That shot by J.J. Hartman was high and hard, so difficult to handle. Second in 2 games for Amos Spector.
Now the puck rolls back to... That's going to be in it. Now that's the right call, but that's one that doesn't get made all the time.
Correct.
It's kind of like if you're within a skate stride of the red line, they don't call it. But he was short of the line, and they called it, so that's a good call.
Yep. Mendoza picked up a secondary assist on Spector's goal there.
He got the pass to Hartman. Yep.
Good call by the refs.
Face off to the right of Gavin Barr in the far circle. Sent behind the net. Oh, pass intercepted. Now a man's going to get a shot away. And another nice save on a shot by Avery Beyer from Mason City. I'm not sure that one was going to...
I think it was just wide of the post, but hey, G-Bar knows how to pad those stats. Let's go, buddy.
You play goal long enough, you know how to do those kind of things.
Exactly. Absolutely.
All right, now the puck is rolled right in front of the Blues net, but Blues are able to get it out of the zone, and here they come again. That's number 26, I believe. 25, Bieber, back playing it in the zone. That looked like it might have been out temporarily, but they rule it was kept in. Now Cedar Rapids or Mason City is able to get the puck in. Now Roseboro is hit as he brings the puck into the zone. Here's Jack Wright going to get a shot away.
Woo.
Whistles that one. Oh,
that one hit off the Tendy's mitt.
Yeah,
and went up and out of play.
I didn't know if he caught that or not, but he didn't. He didn't.
Oh,
I think it went up into the netting, right?
Yeah, it did, and I think that one was actually labeled right for that top corner on the glove side. All right, Jack Wright in between CC Spector and Mueller. Roseboro and Krzyzewski back on D.
Here's Roseboro, pinches in, unable to keep it in, and Krzyzewski has to go back and pick it up. Sends a backhand pass back to the middle, to the neutral zone. Ooh. Big hit by number 44, Ames, on
what it takes
Roseboro.
To put Roseboro down.
Now here is
Mueller
with a shot. Oh, just missed. And Barr's got it underneath him.
Oh, boy. Man, good chance by Mueller. Even a better chance on the rebound by Jack Wright, but didn't go in. Jacob Barr playing very well there.
You know, it's not too often somebody throws a check at Roseboro and knocks Roseboro down, but got to give credit to number 44, Caden Ames.
Yeah, knocks him flat on his back.
Rosie went down, but he got up right away. Now, here they come again. This is number 29, Peterson. He saw action in both games last night. Good job on the defense by Guile. Out to center ice. Who's going to get to it? Now, Mason City has the puck deflected. Here's Wright going to get a shot away.
But was Spector.
Oh, was it again?
Yeah.
Ooh. His stick was impeded just as he was trying to get the shot away legally. But there's Guile puts his man into the boards as the puck rolls back inside the blue zone to Duvall. Duvall gets a pass ahead. Ooh, Guile was put in hard, but he gets the puck in the zone, and they're going to rule that the Blues were offside.
I was going to say there was nothing wrong with that check.
No,
I did not see the offside call. I didn't see the arm go up.
There was nothing wrong with the check, but it is kind of indicative of the increasing level of physical play in the last 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah, no doubt. The Blues have been on the same – when they've been on the short end of the scoreboard, you bring up the physicality to get that game going sometimes.
Yeah. Puck rolls back to center ice. This is Otten, crosses center ice and throws it in deep. We're down to 5:11 in the second period. This is
Price.
Pass across, knocked down by the defense, gets it ahead to number 4, Hahn. Now Krzyzewski throws it into the corner. Back to Wellick in his own zone behind the net. Now Alexander.
Bounced off Fox's skate.
Yeah. Now here comes Mason City out of their own zone. This is number 4. Bangs into Krzyzewski. Into the corner of the blue zone. It goes around to the far side. And pass is intercepted. Shot wide to the right. Goes behind the net. Alexander is over there first. Puck is loose and picked off in there nicely. And the Blues come back. This is Krzyzewski. Tries a centering pass right in front. Oh, beautiful pass and a good shot and a better save by Jake Barr.
That was a beautiful little back pass by Krzyzewski.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Right to the Tepa Blanc, who fired it, but into the Tendy's chest. The Tracy Husky special.
Down to 4:11 left in the second. Now the Filion, Freiberger. I'm sorry, that's
Mendoza, Filion, and CC Spector over there.
Okay. All right. Spector is knocked down in the corner. Puck is loose along the boards. They're trying to get it out, but it's kept in nicely by
Guile, who got
Guile. Yeah, that's number 73. Guile's taken a few big hits in the last couple of minutes, but he pops right up. Now we got a 2-on-1 for Mason City. Here's going to get a shot away.
Nice.
And a great job.
Wow, good job by Guile.
That was Guile made a great shot block, and the Blues get it out of the zone. That's not going to go far enough for an icing. Filion hustling back. He gets the puck. He's trying to find a teammate who he tries a shot, just misses to the near side of the net.
I appreciate that hustle by Philly.
Now the puck is
offside.
It came out and went right back in, so there's an offside against Mason City. Yeah, that was a good 2-on-1 break for Mason City there. And rather than pass, their winger tried to shoot it, and he got a terrific shot off, but that was Krzyzewski that.
It was Guile.
Oh, it was Guile, number 70.
Slid over.
Right.
He was
You're right.
playing the pass, slid over and blocked the shot. It was impressive.
Puck kept in right in the slot. Oh, the Panther couldn't quite get his stick on. And there's another shot from the point. It's loose in front.
Tied up in everybody's
Panther
skates.
trying to get a stick on it. Now he gains control of the puck, and he loses it, and it comes out. Now we got Peterson coming back on a one-on-one break against Roseboro. I don't know if it was Teddy or FDR. But it was
baby.
Roseboro.
I don't know.
Back to the point. I need a week off. Here's a puck right in front. The puck is loose, and Gar
Nice
makes
job
another
by
save.
Barr. Way to go, G-Bar. Threw the trapper down on it. It was laying there.
Ooh,
Apparently, Roseboro doesn't usually get in anybody's face. He must have gotten mightily offended.
The snarl factor has turned up just a little bit.
Oh, for sure.
In the last 5 or 6. And I'm sure it has something to do with the fact that I'm sure Mason City doesn't like being behind 4-0.
Right.
As we would not like being behind 4-0.
No, we've been there.
2:40 left in the period. Puck comes to the far boards. Now we've got a break by Honert. Honert's going to get in. He's going to get a shot away. Sends it to Panther. The rebound in front. The puck is loose. And Mason City clears it, but not out of the zone. Now it's kept in nicely.
Keep.
Here's Honert along the wall. And the puck comes out. Good work there by, that's number 25, Krzyzewski. He's been all over the ice in this game. He's done a really, really good job.
For sure.
Now here comes Freiberger, still looking for the Hattie. His shot is gobbled up by Jake Barr.
Looks like he could see that one all the way.
Yeah, there was no screen there.
That was a really nice play by Kelly Honert just before. You called that he was going to shoot it, and I thought he was too. He tried to slip it over to Freiberger. Unfortunately, they just missed connections. But he's been known to make that play lots in his history.
There's a long shot from the point, deflected off the stick of Barr. Now there's an attempted centering pass by number 17, Wright. Comes back to the point. Here's a long shot. Doesn't get through. And rolls to the half wall on this side. And the puck is loose back in the blue zone. Duvall's going to get to it first. Blocks off his man and takes control of the puck and gets it back to center. Ooh, just missed on a pass for Spector. And now once again, this is Jack Wright. Oh, Wright loses an edge.
Ice is slippery.
Fortunately, his teammate was right there to pick up the puck for him. Now this is number 2. That's Beyer. Has to put it in deep to Duvall. Duvall tries to carry it out.
Nope.
Doesn't do it. Now we got a man for Mason City. Throws it into the corner. Krzyzewski.
That's a rough ride.
Yep. Battling along the boards. Now it's all on the half wall. Can they get it out this time? Nope, they cannot. This one has a bad feel to it. Oh, man, misses the net on a good hard shot. Now it comes back to the point. A long slap shot. Wide to the right. That was number 44, Ames, that fired that one. And the puck is finally cleared out. Now the Blues are going to get to it first, but he's not going to have much of an angle. Now he tries to get to the middle, tries a shot, and it goes behind the net. Here's a pass out along the boards. It's going to be stopped by number 73, Guile. Gets it ahead to Jack Wright. He loses the puck, and Guile is not quite able to hold the puck in at the blue line. We're down to 20 seconds, so let's just play a very nice conservative 15 seconds and get out of this period with a 4-0 lead. Oh, Price is hit down. That's going to be a knee penalty. And now here is Otten. We got 8 seconds left. A shot, missed everything, goes behind the net. I don't think they realize that
it's going to do it for the. Let the clock run. 2.5 seconds before the break.
Well, they called it a tripping penalty.
No, he hit the knee.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, a couple of times there during the last few minutes, I sensed that it was Krzyzewski, in the middle of the play, and I thought, it can't be him. He's been out there almost constantly for the last 5 minutes. He's got to be on the bench for some time, but he was. He's had a lot of ice time.
Yeah,
and he's
done
a really, really good job. Now the puck comes back. We're not going to get the. Here's a shot. Oh, as Blunk tries to tip it in after the buzzer, but no such luck.
Yep. So I did call that a kneeing. Was
All
the
right.
official call. Let's see if we get shots on goal before we go to break. Looks like they're still tallying them up. So maybe we'll get that.
They may need
when
a
we come back.
calculator. That was a good period for the Blues.
For sure. 2 in a row. All right.
Anyway, quite a change from last night's game for the
Got
Blues.
that right. What's up, hallway cam? Oh, there's Henry Drissel out for the season with an ACL after a hit in Cedar Rapids, but pumping up his kids. 9 for the Mohawks and 14 for the game. 10.
27 to 14. 27-14 after 2 periods. All right. The Blues lead it 4-0 after 2 periods. We will be back for the third period after they clean the ice, and we'll be back for the third period. So this is Quad City Blues hockey. All right, welcome back to River's Edge in Davenport. After 2 periods in a pretty big turnaround from last night, the Blues, who only scored once last night, have a 4-0 lead on the Mason City Mohawks. And we have another Barr versus Barr matchup in goal. Gavin Barr for the Blues and Jake Barr for the Mason City team. And Blues have been a little bit more aggressive in getting to the net and having their sticks on the ice ready to get rebounds. And that's why they've picked up a couple of those goals. And a couple of kids I'm just going to kind of single out. Besides the goaltender, Barr's been really good for the second night in a row.
For sure.
Freiberger has been good from the jump. He has 2 goals, and he's had a couple of other great opportunities.
Yep.
And the kid who really opened my eyes in that period on defense was number 25, Tchaikovsky. I don't know how many minutes he played out of 15, but it had to be 9. I mean, he was out there all the time, and he was just very, very effective on the blue line for the Blues, breaking up rushes and starting things going the other way. And it's just a great performance so far, so let's hope they can keep it up for one more period.
Absolutely, yeah. Alphabet's been a great stay-at-home defenseman for a very long time, and I've had lots of opportunities to watch his skills. Never fear, Alphabet's here. It used to be the old call when I was doing Facebook posts. So, yeah, we're going to start on the power play for a 158, a BSN power play for your Blues. Jack Wright in between Filion and Honert, Roseboro and Duvall on defense.
And here we go. And off the draw, it's back into the blue zone where Tyler Duvall is going to go back and pick it up. And he sends it out to Roseboro. Roseboro ahead to Honert. Honert tries, a beautiful pass to Filion and a nice save by Barr. The rebound in front is loose. And they battle for it, and a nice job by Barr.
Kelly Honert's like, look, it's on my twig. But the whistle had blown as Mr. Fox had lost sight of the puck.
Isn't it amazing what happens when you get 2 or 3 nice passes in succession?
Right.
You had the lead pass to Honert, going over through center ice, and then he entered the zone and dropped a nice pass to Filion, who got a good shot away. The goaltender made a good save, and we got a rebound opportunity, but another save, but that's okay.
Yep.
Roseboro now on the left point. Sends it into the far side corner. That is Honert. Back to the point to Roseboro. Roseboro back to Honert. Can't control it. Rolls. That's going to go back to the point, and Roseboro gets it. Here's a shot by Honert. Rebound in front. Oh! Filion just missed on a rebound. Another good save by Barr.
Yeah, for sure.
Now the Blues try to work it in front. It's loose, and Mason City gets a stick on it and is able to clear the zone with 1:07 left on the Blues power play. Comes now to Filion. Filion touch pass to Honert down the right wing boards. Works around one in front. They score! Jack Wright on a perfect pass from Kelly Honert. Oh my goodness! It's 5-0.
Holy
that
moly.
Was a thing of beauty.
Kelly Honert. As a freshman, beast among men, boys right there. Look at this dangle and a beautiful dish right to his stick. And Johnny on the spot, Jack on the spot, I guess. Jack Wright right there to tap that one home. Holy shnikes.
I think Jack will be the first one to tell you that was 10% him and 90% Kelly Honert. But
absolutely,
Jack gets the goal, Kelly gets the assist, and I think Filion's going to get an assist also.
Agreed. Whoa. Backward.
Yeah.
Announced backward,
but
we know.
Shot moving in, shot. Missed the net that time. Here's a shot deflected by the goaltender behind the net. Here's Freiberger, drops it back to the point to Krzyzewski. Back to Freiberger. Here's a shot. Score! Oh! Slap shot. Who was
got that one?
I can't see a number.
I can't either. They still got to put the 5th one on the board. I was trying to motion, so I missed it. Looks like Panther threw the line first. Freiberger's going after him.
I think that was Panther's goal.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah.
But a slap shot, and once again, no time dangling or dusting it off. He just let it go.
Was that Panther's first goal? They threw the puck back.
Maybe.
Oh, my goodness. Maybe. I didn't think it was. All right.
And the Blues now lead it 6-0.
Yep, it's only 5 on the board.
Yeah.
They never got the 5th one up.
Now the Blues come in again. This is Freiberger still looking for that Hattie.
Well, that's Price.
Oh, number 50.
You're good.
Jacheski and Freiberger get the helpers on that.
Yep.
And I believe we are in running Clockville.
Oh, we are.
Now here's the centering pass right in front. A good back check by Blunk to get that puck out of there before any of the Mason City players could get to it. And now it comes to the point. And the Blues are going to send out a pass.
It's Price.
This is Price down the right wing boards. Sends it in deep. That's Spector over in the corner. He's got a goal. And Blues are unable to hold it in at the blue line, so the puck's going to go all the way back into their own zone. And this is Brady Jacheski. Gets it to Otten. Back to Jacheski. Puck bops up. There's Spector. Tries to dump it in. And it's finally sent in. And it goes all the way back into the corner where number 25, Bieber, picks it up for Mason City. Now here's a long lead pass for number 6, but that's intercepted. And the Blues come back. Mendoza is stopped at the blue line. Now here's a backhand shot by Otten that goes all the way in from almost from the center line. And once again, this is Jackson Otten over the line. Right wing boards, right ring circle. Kind of a blind back pass that was intercepted and sent out of the zone, and that's going to be an icing against Mason City. And the clock has stopped. No,
still going.
Somebody just said run the clock. So.
Yep, lost the.
Well, Lord knows it's been a long time since the Blues have been in a running clock situation where it was
in the affirmative.
In the affirmative.
You got that right. Mendoza in between Hartman and Alexander. Guile and Roseboro back on D. Oof, toe pick.
Now the puck rolls around in the corner. Guile sends it across, kept in nicely there, and now it's centered. Oh, and that was number 16, Mendoza. Now he centers it. Here is Guile with a shot just off the glove of the goaltender. Nice setup there by Mendoza.
For sure.
And now here comes Mason City back into the offensive zone, but that's Guile, number 73. Now here's a man coming to the net. Save. Puck is loose in front and cleared out of there by number 66, Roseboro. Roseboro sends it in deep. Guy tried to check him and basically bounced off of him.
That's the norm.
That is more the norm, yes. Now here is Duvall. Gets it ahead to Mendoza. Mendoza has the puck stripped from his stick. Good check there by Roseboro, and Duvall goes back to pick it up. Good speed through his own zone over the blue line. Now he sends it ahead for Roseboro. Roseboro sends it in, bounces it off the boards, and it goes behind the net. Mueller chasing it in, but he's beaten to the puck by the defenseman for Mason City. Kept in on a nice backhand poke there by Roseboro. Back to Mueller behind his net. He's knocked down. The centering pass across the middle is deflected to the corner. And the Blues have done a good job of maintaining possession in the zone for quite a while here. Haven't really gotten any great opportunities out of it.
No opportunities.
A lot of it around the edges, but now it finally comes out. And that's going to it's rolling, and they're going to say nope, and that's the right call.
Absolutely.
As Duvall dipsy doodles by one guy and it starts to come out. Now a nice crisp pass, tries to get it to Mueller.
He touched
Mueller
apparently
deflected it into the zone. I think he did.
Okay.
And puck is free in the corner. There's a slap shot by Tchaikovsky. A man put down just outside the slot area, and it comes back, held in by Duvall. Now Blunk puts it into the corner, gets hit, and now it's sent all the way down. And they're going to say no icing on that, as maybe hit a Blues player or stick on the way down. This is Duvall. Check behind his own net, but maintains possession. Now he sends it out along the boards to Price. Sends it ahead to Blunk. Blunk over the blue line, going to fire one. A nice shot and a nice save by Jake Barr.
Who I think has made all the saves that could be expected of him.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a 6 on the board behind him, but he's made lots of excellent saves.
I'm sure he
despite the
will
score.
not remember this game with the fondness that he will recall last night's win.
Correct.
But that's the life of a goaltender.
Exactly.
This is Spector. Spector tries to bring it around to the front. He centers it back to the point. Here's Krzyzewski, fires one.
Ooh.
And that one was ticketed for the about 3 feet up just inside the post until the goalie got his blocker on it.
Yep.
Clock merrily rolling along. We're 8 minutes left in the game. Blues totally in charge here. Oh, here's Otten. Almost loses the puck as he turns in his own zone and starts to come out. And Krzyzewski picks up that miss and comes into the zone. Now a man is put into the boards on the far side wall. Puck is free. Now here's a man for Mason City sending it over his defense partner as they look to clear the zone, and they do. That gets by Otten, but they rule that he touched it, so there's no icing. And this is Brady Krzyzewski, who has the puck roll off his stick, but he's got Otten there protecting him on the backside, so no harm, no foul. Now here's a centering pass right in front, right through the crease. That was the most excitement that Barra's had for a while.
Yeah.
Now here's a 3-on-2 into the zone. This is Freiberger with a shot.
Well, that's
Is that Price again?
Yep.
He's got a 0 on it.
That's 0.
Yeah.
He'll get you.
All right, nice play by Guile to stop that rush. Gets it again, but not out. And now it is taken out. This is number 92. Honert's going to get in alone. Shot! And missed the net.
Oh, no, that went off the blocker.
Honert, that's the best rush Honert has had, and he almost made it work for him, but Barr got a blocker on it. Now there's a man right in front. Good work by the defenseman, back checking, and that one gets out of the zone. That's going to go all the way back to the Mason City blue line where it's picked up by Wellick. And it's sent in from center ice down to just over 6 minutes. Oh, big shot, and who was that?
CC Spector.
CC Spector surprised everybody and kind of snuck in from the backside and got a shot away. Here's a shot. Goes wide. Now here is Ames with a shot deflected in front. The puck is loose. And Gavin Barr makes another save. That one deflected off the pads of, I think, the Mason City player. And Barr made the save, and the puck was loose, and he covered up and maintains the 6-0 lead with 5:35 to go.
Just kind of nonchalantly threw the trapper down on top of that with people bearing down on him. Nice and calm back there. I like to see it.
Now, Blues come out of their own zone. This is Mendoza, number 16. He's going to try and go wide. He's checked, but he maintains control. He's going to try and get to the middle and center it. Oh, he's going to come to Duvall. Duvall fires. I think that went off the stick of the defenseman. Just tipped it just enough to give it some excessive elevation. And it wound up in the netting behind the Mason City net. I was anticipating there that Duvall was just going to bury that one.
Yeah. He has that similar shot to Philly on. Those are really
anytime you got a guy
shots
with that kind of a shot coming in inside the circle with nobody in front of him,
got
a pretty good chance, but credit the goaltender.
Ooh, got a shot right on goal there off the draw. Good save by Barr.
All right, Mason City back. We got the puck rolling into the corner. Good job by there, Duvall, to take his man out and take the puck. Now it rolls over and around the near side, and it comes to that was Krzyzewski again. Good check by Duvall, but he's a big kid.
Yeah, he is.
And the Blues come out of the zone. Nice pass ahead to Mendoza, number 16. Over the blue line, through the circle. He tries to center it.
Oh, I like the idea. Just didn't work out.
Just a little bit behind. Now, Blunk kind of giving a rough ride, but kept the puck in the zone. Here's a shot. Goaltender makes a save on another shot by Otten.
And covered.
Man, the Blues are playing like they're behind by 1 in the closing minutes, and instead of up by 6, they really want more.
Well, I mean, that's what you want out of your team.
Absolutely.
Get fired up and keep your foot on the pedal, as opposed to what happened after the first period in middle of the second period in Cedar Rapids, where they took their foot off the gas and got caught and passed.
That's right. Well, if this is any indication, they learned a very valuable lesson on Wednesday night, and one that didn't ultimately cost them.
Correct.
All right, now the puck goes back to the high slot and out of the zone. Back pass from Otten to Guile. In his own zone, gets it back to center ice. This is number 44. That is Ames. Sends it around behind the net. Puck is loose in the near side corner. Ames tried to get it out in front, but it's deflected. Now, that was one you were on to just shoot it out. Don't worry about the touch passes inside your own zone.
Nope, not inside the blue line like that.
All right, this is number 2, Byer.
Nice job by Guile.
Behind the net, there's 3 or 4 players. Now it rolls to the corner. Back to the point now. Gets by Wellick. This is number 3. This is Spector. Going to get a shot away, but missed the net on the short side. Now here's another attempted shot from the point. Rolls behind the net. We're down to 2:20 left in the third period. And the puck comes out. And it's going to be picked up by Guile back in his own zone as they wave off the icing. Correctly.
Mm-hmm.
There's a pass ahead for Jack Wright. Wright carries through traffic over the blue line on the left wing. Now, we tried to drop it for Spector, but it was intercepted and sent back out along the boards. Now kept in by Wright. Spector battles for it in the corner. Kept in by Chechevsky. Into the far corner, get a man right up in front. That's Price. They didn't see him. They didn't see him. Now here's a lead pass goes astray, and the Blues try and get it in again. That's Roseboro. Now it comes to Blunk. Blunk sends one right across, trying to find his teammate.
Yeah, that was Alexander in the middle.
Now this is Tuchevsky. I had to learn how to pronounce his name or I die as much time as he's on the ice. Now that
you didn't want to call him alphabet every time?
No. Here's Roseboro. Roseboro was
behind.
Hit. And that's going to be a 2-10. I'm going to bet on that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, they called it roughing.
They called it roughing? Wow.
All right. Well, it was not as fierce as things that we have seen in the past.
No, I've seen worse, but I thought just the angle.
It was pretty directly from behind. I'm a little surprised.
Yep.
Oh, and they stopped the clock to get him in the box.
Yep.
Bieber, 25, with the penalty.
2 minutes for roughing, but he'll only serve at most 59.8 seconds.
Correct. Blunk in between Spector and Alexander. Duvall and Roseboro are the 5 right now for the Blues.
Now the puck comes free. Mason City's able to clear the puck. And this is Duvall behind his own net. Gets it ahead to Spector. Spector back to Spector. A shot. Ooh. Trying to get it to Mueller. Unable to do it. Down to 35 seconds left. Here is Duvall over the right wing side. Now he sends one across. Picked off in there and sent to the corner by Mason City. Now they send it around to the near side. Duvall is the first one to touch it up. And it's going to be iced and sent all the way down. So we are down to 15 seconds in this game. Here's a pass ahead for Duvall. Duvall sends a pass ahead for Blunk. Can't quite hold the puck on his stick, and that's going to get down the ice.
Do it.
And to the corner we go. The puck, there goes the buzzer.
A big win for the JV Blues.
And that is a shutout for Gavin Barr as the JV team was hitting on all cylinders in this 100%.
Game. Wow.
The offense was the best of the year. The defense was the best of the year. And we got, what can you say about a shutout goaltending? And now in 2 games, Gavin Barr has given up 1 goal.
Right.
And that's only because he was victimized by kind of some bad defensive play in front of him.
Yep.
And he's been almost perfect. I didn't want to say that during the game,
Good choice. Yeah. Very good choice.
I know you'd have hit me over the head.
I would have.
Teams going through the handshake line. That'll do it for the first game. The Blues win it 6-0. They improve their team record now to 3-5.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. Or 3-4-1. I don't know. It's better than it was before we started.
Correct.
We'll be back after the ice is scraped, and we have team warm-ups for the varsity game in about 25 minutes. This is Quad City Blues Hockey.